Namaste and warm welcome, dear students, guardians and all the viewers who have been watching us in Kalika SDTV from Facebook Live and from YouTube too. I am Prakash Subedi, your mathematics teacher, and I have come for mainly for standard 9, and obviously this is useful for standard 8 a little and standard 10 as well. So, we are learning geometry, and today also I am going to continue the first lesson of standard 9. It is about trigonometry, the first lesson of geometry, sorry, it is about a triangle, and it is the first lesson of geometry. So, before I start today's lesson, let me show you in the slide what we just completed yesterday's class. In yesterday's class, you can see in the slide please. Okay. So, dear student, this is what we completed yesterday about the type of angles when two parallel lines are cut by a transversal and some special pair of angles like complementary angles, supplementary angles, vertically opposite angles. These all we discussed yesterday, and today we are going to learn about triangles once again, as you have seen in the slide. So, axiom. Do you know, dear student, what is axiom? Axiom, postulates, these are important thing in geometry. Now, we are entering to axiom. You will know the definition here. So, dear student, now you can see this fact, these are the very much useful fact in geometry. So, you can see axiom, the definition of axiom is given at the top. What is axiom, dear student? Axiom, an axiom is a self evident truth. An axiom is a self evident truth, and some axioms are there. Okay, please let me show you in the board please. We will discuss on this matter. Okay, to the board please. May I draw your attention here? Okay, dear student. So, at first, dear student, you should know that what is an axiom, as I have just shown you in the slide. An axiom is a self evident truth, and there are some axioms. Then we will use those axioms to prove some theorem, some fact we know using some axiom. Axiom means, axioms are those which are some example of a self evident truth. They are the truth themselves. So, among them the first axiom we are using is addition axiom, dear student. Addition axiom. Addition axiom means if A is equal to B, it refers A plus C is also equal to B plus C, or you can write simply A is equal to B implies A plus C is equal to B plus C. In shortcut way I am writing in the board, I have already shown you in the slide also. This is known as addition axiom. If the value of A and B are equal, and if we add something on both sides, then again the new result will also be equal. This is known as addition axiom. Similarly, subtraction axiom. Subtraction axiom means, same example let me take. If A is equal to B, it implies A minus C should be equal to B minus C. This is known as subtraction axiom. If we subtract equal things from two equal quantity, the result also comes equal. Two quantities are equal. if we subtract equal item from both the quantity and the difference will again comes equal. This axiom is known as subtraction axiom, and this axiom we use in geometry as well. Similarly, next you can see multiplication axiom. If A is equal to B, it implies A times C is equal to B times C. Here multiplication axiom means A and B two equal quantity, A is multiplied by C, B is multiplied by C. It means if A and B are equal, then A times C should be equal to B times C, because two equal quantities are multiplied by an equal quantity. Next, after that you can see division axiom. Division axiom means if A is equal to B, we can say that A divided by C should be equal to B divided by C. If we divide two equal quantities by same quantity, then the quotient will be equal. A and B are two equal quantities. If we divide them by another same quantity, then the quotient we get will be same in both case, like A over C should be equal to B over C. This property is known as division axiom. Next, equal axiom. A is equal to B, this we have taken for all the examples. A is equal to B given, it means, it implies, it means, let us write then, when A is equal to let us say 3, B also equal to 3. A is equal to B is given, A and B are two equal quantity, and if A equals 3, B is also equal to 3. This is known as equal axiom. Let me clarify you differently. A is equal to B given, is given, then if A is equal to let us say 4, B also equal to 4. This is known as equal axiom. A and B are equal. If value of A is 4, obviously it is obvious, we need no proof. This is an axiom. This is why this is an axiom. A and B both are equal. If A is 4, what will be value of B? It is obvious, value of B will also be 4. So, this axiom is known as an equal axiom. Next one, whole part axiom. Whole part axiom means, to clarify, to discuss about whole part axiom, let me take one example, dear student. Let us take AB, a line segment P, Q, R. Okay. So, look, let me take a part of line segment AB, AP at first, after that PQ, after that QR, after that RB. Look, I added all small parts, AP, then PQ, then QR, then RB. It means when we add these all parts, what will be the sum? What will be the resultant sum of this all small part of line segment? So, if we add these all, what do we get, dear student? Obviously, we get the line segment AB. So, this is known as whole part axiom, because their part is making a whole part. These are small parts. When we add them, we get a big part, the original part, the first line segment AB that I drew here. So, this axiom is known as whole part axiom. So, to remember, you can remember whole part axiom, like in that case as shown in the figure. As shown in the example I have written, dear student, I hope you understood. This is the example. As shown in the example, AB is equal to AP plus PQ plus QR plus RB. This is known as whole part axiom, or in other way you can remember this axiom as part makes sum of all parts make whole part. This axiom is known as whole part axiom. So, dear student, again I want to show you the slide. You have I hope you have already copied also. If not copied, you can study in the slide also. This is axiom slide. Please watch the slide properly. These are the axioms that we will be using in geometry. These are the axioms that you will be using in geometry, and let us see what we are going to learn today. Okay, did you see the slide, dear student? I have made one triangle there. We are learning triangles. It is the first lesson of geometry of standard 9. Now, here as well I am going to draw a triangle in the board. Please watch the slide once. I hope you have seen the picture of triangle there. There are 3 angles you can see. One is shaded, one is colored red, one is colored black, and the third angle is colored green. Now, may I draw your attention to the board, please. A, B, C, as you saw, 3 angles are here, angle A, this is angle B, and this is angle C. Look, 3 angles are here, and obviously a triangle has 3 line segments. They are known as sides of the triangle AB, BC and CA. 3 angles are there. They are angle A, angle B, angle C. 3 vertices are there. They are A, B and C. So, these are the parts of a triangle. Now, we are learning about what is the sum of all 3 angles. It means, what is the sum? Angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals what? Or full name of angle A is angle BAC, angle B is angle ABC, angle C is angle ACB. What is the sum, dear student? So, now I will take one example, dear student. This is a triangle, you can see. This is a triangle, and there are 3 angles, you know it well. If I show you from this side, you can see one yellow paper is pasted here, on the yellow paper is pasted here, and here I have left it white and I have colored a little red. This is a triangle, and the 3 angles are highlighted, you can see, and we are talking about the sum of 3 angles. What is the sum of 3 angles? You have known it from junior classes. You have studied about the sum of 3 interior angles of a triangle. Now, let us verify by paper folding method. We can use paper cutting method, we can use GeoGebra. I have some example of picture from GeoGebra as well, I will show you later on. Look, from this triangle, from this piece of paper, I am going to show you what is the sum of 3 angles of a triangle. You can see 3 angles, but before I use this picture, you should know one more thing. I hope you have already known. Look, A, B, C, D, E. At first, dear student, you should remember that here let us suppose this is A, this angle is B and this angle is C. Here A plus B plus C equals how much? Do you know? 180 degree. It is because angle A, this angle A, B and C, they make a semicircle. Look, they make a semicircle, they make a straight angle. Therefore, sum of these all three angles is 180 degree. This fact you should know, I know you know it well. The angle in a straight line, the sum of all the angles they formed in a straight line always gives the sum 180 degree. Let us take my hand as a straight line. Like this I put marker, you can see two angles are there, one this angle and one this angle. If you add these two angles, what should be the sum? Sum should be 180 degree. So, it is because this is a straight angle. Next thing, simply sometimes look, I write here P, Q, R. So, what is the measurement of angle P, Q, R, dear student? What is the measurement of angle P, Q, R? It should be 180 degree. It is because angle P, Q, R, is a straight angle. So, this fact we need, and what we are learning, please let me show you the slide once again. Let us see what we are learning in the slide, please. So, you can read, there are three angles highlighted, and what we are learning, you can see the title there, what is the sum of interior angles of a triangle. We are learning about the sum of interior angles of a triangle. We have already discussed about straight angle, and straight angle is always 180 degree. So, thank you so much dear student. Now, let me focus you to the board. So, like you saw in the slide, I have cut a piece of paper. I request you, please you do the same. You also can cut a piece of paper in perfect triangle like this. Okay? And then I have highlighted three angles you have seen. Now, we are going to prove that, we are going to verify that sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree by paper folding method. Look, you can see three angles are there, angle 1, first angle, second angle, third angle. Now, I am going to fold it. Look, this way I fold first angle, next I am folding second angle, and then I am folding the third angle. I hope you can see it well. So, you can see here, this way you can see, I folded all three angles, dear student, I folded all three angles, and then they make a straight line. Did you see? They make a straight angle, they make a straight angle. Did you see? This angle, this one folded, and this upper one, look, this one second, and this one third. When all three are came together at a point, they form a straight, perfect straight angle. You can see they have formed a perfect straight angle. Did you see? I hope you can see. Okay. So, look, this way what we have got, how does it look like? Let me draw it here. You can see this one, we have got like this is here, this much, and this. Look, this is the picture of my paper. Look, it means what is the sum of this angle, dear student? What is the sum of this angle? Angle A, B, C. Here what is angle A, B, C? Measurement of angle A, B, C. it is 180 degree, because it is a straight angle. Hence, we can prove that by paper folding method we can verify that the sum of 3 angles of a triangle is 180 degree. By paper folding method, simply let me revise, cut a piece of paper in any triangular form, fold it and manage all 3 angles at a point, and you can see these 3 angles, angle number 1, 2, 3, they will form a straight angle, and hence we can verify that, dear student, we can say that sum of 3 angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Now, I also want to show you some examples. There is one very good app, GeoGebra, and then using GeoGebra we can find the sum of interior angles or many more, everything we can do using GeoGebra in mathematics. So, I want to show you, I have some examples. I randomly drew some triangles and I got the sum of 3 angles 180 degree. Just to make you clear, let me show in the slide please. Let us see, there you can clearly see I made one triangle randomly by using GeoGebra app, and you can see 3 angles are there, and then they are forming a straight angle at the vertex B. You can see at the vertex B, angle A 58.58, it is gone up in red in color, angle C 64.22, it is shown in blue in color, and the sum of these 3 angles you can see the result has come as 180 degree. Similarly, you can see the second example of mine. Here angle A is 58.44, red in color, okay, its alternate angle is shown there 58.44, red in color. 73, angle C is 73 degree, blue in color, its alternate angle you can see, and then the green one, angle B is 48.56. If you add all these 3, again you get the sum of angles of triangle is 180 degree. Sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees, that the text down one I have written triangle 2 times, it was a typing mistake there. Anyway, you can see again here 3 different angles, 3 different measurement you can see. One angle is 59.44, another angle is 60.62, another angle is 59.94 degree, and again we got the sum of these 3 angles is equal to 180 degree. Okay. So, in these 3 examples we saw, in every example we got the sum of 3 angles is 180 degree. Now, by paper folding also you saw, and then I show you by using GeoGebra as well. So, let me focus again on the board please. Prove that the interior angles, prove that the sum of interior angles, there should be, prove that the sum of interior angles (180 degree). In other word, dear student, it can be written as prove that the sum of interior angles of a triangle is equal to 2 right angle. 2 right angle. Right angle means, dear student, 90 degree is a right angle, 90 degree is a right angle. This is one right angle and this one is another right angle. So, this sum makes 2 right angle. Same thing it is, just to remember. instead of writing 180 degree, we can write there the sum of interior angles of a triangle is equal to 2 right angles. So, now I think you are learning this sort of proof for almost for the first time. We have already verified, we have already verified the sum of 3 angles of a triangle. The sum of 3 angles of a triangle is 180 degree by paper folding method. And next, I have shown you by making some triangles using GeoGebra app. I drew some triangles and I show you, I gave you some examples where we got the sum of 3 angles is always 180 degree. And now finally, that it is verified, this is the verification practically, and now theoretically we need to prove. Okay. These were the practical task, but now we are going to prove it theoretically that the sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180 degree. But I should be sorry that my time is almost over today. So, thank you so much for being with me till now. I will come tomorrow with the proof of this theorem theoretically. Till then, goodbye, namaste, stay safe, have a good day.